My name is Ellie, and I'm 42 years old. I own a high-end floral design business. My husband Adam, a 44-year-old attorney, had always seemed like a devoted husband and a reliable partner. Or at least, that's what I used to believe. That afternoon, I was in my studio, arranging a batch of flowers for an upcoming wedding, when my phone buzzed. It was a message from Adam. Ellie, I think we both know this marriage has run its course. I'm with Victoria now, and we're moving to California. I've taken our savings. I don't want to make this messy, so I hope you'll handle this with dignity. I read it once, then again. Victoria? Oh, the 24-year-old intern, the blonde girl who joined his firm last year. Savings? A slow smile spread across my face. He thought he had taken our money, but what he didn't realize was that I had been preparing for this moment all along. Adam's affair hadn't exactly been subtle. Over the past 6 months, I had already seen right through him. The sudden obsession with the gym, the designer clothes, the so-called investment in himself, the frequent business trips that just so happened to line up with restaurant and hotel charges. The way he started keeping his phone face down, the password suddenly changed. And Victoria, just an intern, yet somehow driving a new car and flaunting expensive jewelry. I had seen it all, and quietly, I had prepared. While he was growing distant, I had already made my moves. I restructured my company, officially registering it as a separate legal entity, moving most of my personal funds into my business account, an asset he had zero legal claim to. I collected every suspicious charge, every inconsistency, every shady transaction, and I consulted with a lawyer to make sure that when this moment arrived, I would walk away with everything, and he would be left with nothing. I didn't respond to his message. Instead, I made a call. I need to report an unauthorized transaction. The bank confirmed it. The money he took came from our joint account, not my private funds. Under state law, he had no legal right to withdraw everything without my consent. What he did constituted financial fraud. Meanwhile, my lawyer had been ready for weeks. The divorce papers were filed immediately, with every bit of evidence of his infidelity and financial misconduct attached. Enjoy your legal battle, Adam. 3 days later, my lawyer called with an update. The court had agreed to freeze his personal assets pending investigation. And Adam's dream life? Well, it wasn't quite turning out the way he had imagined. Credit cards declined. He couldn't make the down payment on his new California home. Law firm investigation. HR was now reviewing whether he had engaged in inappropriate workplace conduct after Victoria had bragged about their relationship online. The girlfriend's change of heart. Victoria, realizing that Adam's finances were in free fall, suddenly wasn't as invested in their love story as he was. And then, finally, he called me. Ellie, can we talk? Oh? Talk about what? You know, our financial situation. I almost laughed. Oh, no need to worry. My lawyer is handling it. When he tried to threaten me, I simply pressed record, capturing every word. Another piece of evidence added to the growing file against him. 2 months later, the judge ruled in my favor. I kept my business and all of my personal assets, while Adam was ordered to pay financial damages for misusing joint funds. He lost his position as a senior partner at the firm because the company wanted to distance itself from his scandals. Victoria dumped him because she wasn't about to fund the lifestyle of a bankrupt, disgraced, middle-aged man. That was when I finally responded to his message. Good luck. I turned off my phone and walked back into my floral studio to greet a new client. Adam thought he had destroyed my life, but in reality, he had only taken out the trash. Now, my world is peaceful. And his? Well, his downfall has only just begun.